any objection from the Justice Department? I said, no objection. She goes, okay, minimum security work camp. No bars on the windows, no locks on the doors. You're free to come and go as you please. You're just on your honor not to abscond. And most of the guys work, there's a little college in town. So I got to the prison 3 months later, and it's weird, the system that we have, Joe.
We are going to be playing some...
That's all you do, and your friends and family just drive away. And so they said, yeah, you got to go across the street.
We're going to be playing some Rivals. Rivals. But yeah, I've got 10-1 streak from grinding. Thanks. You know how you are. Babe. Oh, I'm going against him. So this is what I hate about these people. Really annoying. Come on. Join. Join right. No one. Oh, thanks. This is what I mean when I'm a good street. They don't come.
It took them about 40 minutes to process me. Then they walked me to my cell. The only thing the cop said to me, he says, a word of advice, buddy. If anybody comes into your cell uninvited, that's an act of aggression. And I said, great, thanks. I'm here 40 minutes and now I'm going to get my ass kicked. I appreciate it. And then I started that.
Come on.
And so, what kind of person were you in? I was in...
No one doesn't look like I have to go into one of them. Go in.
A low security prison, but it's called a low medium, and then there's a high medium. So this was low medium.
Thanks.
It took me 5 days to get access to the phone. And I called Mark McDougal.
You might spam burger. But this is what I have to do with. I swear this guy's gonna spam.
And the mafia dons and the drug kingpins.
Oh, sorry about my word. I was just... so I'm the voice of my just... What? What TV?
You'll be home by then. He said, buddy, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to tough it out. And so that's what I did. Wow.
Oh my god. This kid. He's got karambit those. That's pretty good. Well, how come I'm not... Yeah, that should have been a backstab, shouldn't it? Oh, and I was emailing me. Okay, love. Sorry if you're saying in the chat and spabbing and stuff like that. But he is dancing on me, so I have to... Bro, what the hell does this guy think he is?
What do you do when you get out?
No, he's just dancing on me even more.
I didn't realize how angry.
I've stopped using karambit. Yep, you probably bought about 1,000 skin cases for it. Just to bloody get it. And you're like, oh mommy, I got karambit. Thank you for all your £100. Haha.
And so, I was wrong, of course. I was
Guess who's dancing now?
It wasn't even healthy for the people around me. But I'll tell you, Joe, the hardest thing is you think you can just step back into your life again. And you'll never be able to step back into your life.
And guys, just say, because I got banned on my YouTube channel, got banned, so that's why I haven't been uploading. But now I'm back and I'll be uploading every single week. That did not hit, but okay. Sure it did. But yeah, my friends will be in the party as well, so you'll be able to say hi to them, and if you're in the chat at least, if you want to say something.
So you couldn't even get a job driving for Uber? Uber turned me down. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what, though? What did you do? Well,
No, if I lose my time win streak, I don't really care. It's just the win streak clubs.
And my wife,
Come over.
Unfortunately, she's now my ex-wife, but she gave me some of the best advice anybody ever gave me. She said, you have to keep telling your side.
Of course.
Because eventually they're going to move on to their next victim.
And I've just lost my win streak, and it's going to be in chat. Yeah, that's fair.
And eventually the truth is going to come out. And sure enough, 6 weeks
I better rather it be in chat as just guess. I could literally be in. Come on, then.
I was allowed to
Pretty
call her
much.
every other day for 15 minutes. So I called her and I said, how was your day? And she said, it
Pretty
was
much.
great. And I said, really? Great? Why was
Yeah,
it
exactly. You're not
great?
rematching.
And she said, because the Senate torture report was released today.
Come on, rematch.
Proof
Come on.
that everything you said was
Yeah.
I said, thanks.
Now I'm going to show you.
She said, John McCain
Now I'm going to show you. Crossroads.
said if it weren't for John Kiriakou,
No, Crossroads now.
people would never have had any idea.
It's going to be Crossroads anyway, because I picked first.
And so
Also, so I'm going to do that.
one of the first calls I received,
Now watch
John
what I do
McCain's
here.
staff.
It's
And he
absolutely
said,
going to be
Senator
cooking.
McCain says, welcome home, and he wants to know what he can do to be helpful. And I said, oh my God. I said, tell him I said thank you. I liked McCain very much from when I was working on Kerry's staff. Kerry was a little jealous of McCain.
That should have been 180, shouldn't it?
Say hi. Kerry said to me one time, why don't you two get a room or something? And I said, no. I said, we have this connection over torture. I said, McCain takes me seriously, and I take him seriously. And so, when I spoke to McCain,
Hello.
I said, these damn Obama people, they confiscated my pension. And I'm going to have to work until the day I die. They drove me into bankruptcy and took
I don't know why this kid is.
So,
She's just running.
he came up with this idea. It was a great idea to write an amendment. My attorney wrote this amendment to the National Defense Authorization Act of 2016. And it said that every American convicted of violating the Intelligence Identities Protection Act between October
Sorry, I have a shoot on
and
because I'm on PS5.
2012 shall hereby
This guy probably has it on as well. Actually, he can't even have it on.
world that refers to. So he said, no,
Hello. Oh my god, that was a good shot.
in there. He said, I'm going to be on the conference committee. We'll get it.
I'll have one.
And then he got
Unless he med
a brain
kits.
tumor.
I'll have one.
He wasn't named to the conference committee. And so they pulled it back out again.
Yeah.
And then he died.
I was going to say, why haven't I one?
So here I am, 10 years later. The only
Oh my god,
way
guys, guess what happened?
this
Yeah, I was in Sabia, and about like
and that's what I've been
10 people got banned
for years now.
for hacking in just that server.
I was offered a job
Crazy.
at a small think tank in Washington called the Institute for Policy Studies. And they said, we'll give you an office, but you're going to have to raise your own salary. And so it was just a constant GoFundMe. I did that for a year. I made $20,000 for the year.
This guy.
I said, I can't do this. It's untenable.
This guy.
And so I just decided, look, no company is going to hire
I'm down here, lord.
I can't go
Lord,
back into
for
government
me.
again. And so I'm going to have to work for myself. So I had already written my first book, made number 5 on the New York Times bestsellers list.
Don't peek
My
it.
second book I wrote.
Told you to not peek it, love.
I ended up winning 2 literary awards.
What the hell did you just do?
The Penn First Amendment Award,
Peek it.
the Penn
Oh no.
Pulitzer, and the Edgar Allan Poe is one of the big 4. And then I won the Forward Review's Memoir of the Year that year. I thought, I'm going to keep writing books. I started writing
Easy.
a column that ended up being syndicated through the Consortium for Independent Journalism. So it's like 200 small town papers around the country.
Wait, don't say no chat. Oh, you go, because Chase, I know you're out there. Why don't you watching my videos? So,
My grandparents all came home.
1v1, I'll beat you.
As soon as I
Because
was
you're absolute terrible.
the Greek ambassador called me, and he said, what can we do to be helpful? And I said, you can give me citizenship. And man, like that, I got Greek citizenship. And so as soon as I got out of prison,
I mean, you have to got skin on Sniper.
helped them write the new whistleblower protection law. And then they passed it quickly. The Parliament passed it into law, and then the European Union adopted it. So I went to Brussels and I testified there, and then they repackaged it. Now it's the law of the land in all of the European Union. And then people in the States began taking me more seriously. I started doing some paid speaking gigs. I got hired as
This
an adjunct
kid
professor
looks
at
really
universities.
weird.
And then, you know, after a
He's using
while,
like Sniper.
make it okay,
He's
but
got
then
skin on it
I'm
and
still
he
gonna have to work
just
until
spam
the day
with
I
it
die,
like that.
because I have literally
No.
nothing to say.
If he did a knife only, then I'll probably
And,
win.
you know, hope for the best. I will say that I was a third generation Democrat. I left the Democratic Party.
And that's what
John Brennan and Barack Obama's actions convinced me that I had done.
Oh, I forgot I had katana.
And now
Could have
I have
katana.
found common cause with
Watch this.
populist Republicans. You know, you don't have to agree on every issue, right? You don't have to like everybody and everything that they believe in and everything they stand for. But I've struck up a great friendship, for example.
Coming towards me, the weirdo.
Sweetest guy in the world. And a great supporter of mine. And
Watch this now.
it's a love fest
Great.
every time that the two of us get together. And I realized that, you know, this political system we have, it's
He knows there's another way.
You have to engage with the individual.
How?
I never thought that I would be agreeing with Marjorie Taylor Greene.
He's always no-scoping.
Civil liberties issues. Right? Or Thomas Massey.
Some suspicious name, that, right? No, I don't know, right?
Now, I've got to stand up for what's right. Not what the DNC happens to think what's right. Or some politician that I used to
That's right. My.
thinks is right.
Oh my god, I think I just woke my brother up.
Before I left the prison, the director,
Yeah, this kid.
former director of the CIA's
I need to see his light out.
became the deputy director for operations and was very close to Brennan. He was the DDO when Brennan was the director of the CIA. He tweeted at me and he said, "Don't drop the soap," with a laughing emoji. I gave myself a couple hours to cool off. And then I texted back and I said,
Why is he gonna run now?
I'm on the right side of history, and you are not. And that gave me such peace.
Missed the easiest shot ever.
Survive this just fine and come out and still make an impact. And, you know, knock on wood, that's how it's worked.
Stop moving places. Stay in one place.
It's ugly. You know, you get
Why
to
did you come from far? Look, now you're gonna be at my house. Nope, down there again.
I collected a list of 600 email addresses from people who
Plan to stay in one spot now.
Once you get there, once you get comfortable, just send me a letter and I'll send it around to these people. I said, okay, great. It took me, you don't realize it, but you're in shock for the first week or two. And then I started settling into the routine. And it was
I need to get this kid back.
I mean, it was pretty screwed up that first day.
Just what level is he?
The cop warned me about people coming into my room unannounced. These two guys
He's off.
just walk in, boldly just walk in. I jump up, I put my fist up, I go, "What do you want?"
Oh, come back.
On his neck, it took up his
I need to know what bloody level is.
The other one had
8. Yeah, he's hacking. It's level 81 now. I don't lose to an 81.
Yeah, so? And he says, "You a fag?"
Oh, it's crazy.
He said, "You a rat?" I said, "No, I didn't have anybody else in my case. I'm not a rat." He said, I go, "I don't know what that word means." He goes, "Chomo, child molester." I said, "No, I'm not a child molester."
Oh, level 123. Let's see what the good. Oh guys, it's now 1 AM in the morning for me. So I'll be heading off soon.
I would get the New York Times and he would get the He asked me,
Damn, girls are nice
"Let me
quick.
ask you something. Why do you sit with those Nazi retards in the cafeteria?" I said, "I don't know, Pete. My first day here, they told me to sit with them." He goes, "From today, you're with the Italians."
Bonk.
And I said, "Awesome."
Ooh, come here, lad.
And they became my closest
I'm
friends.
gonna do it.
I mean, I got a book out of it.
Watch this.
They were absolutely wonderful, honorable, honest, fun.
Now, what do I use there? I use daggers because daggers are just sick.
And once word was out that I
And that don't work, so I'm going for the reload on the daggers and then.
one guy, shout out to Mark.
Bro, he's just running. I can't even.
From Philly. And he saw in the New York Times I was going to be assigned to that prison on a Sunday. I was assigned on Thursday. And he took it upon himself to go to every one of the Italians to say, "There's a CIA guy coming here. He's not an FBI agent. The FBI are cops and rats. The CIA is protected us."
Ah. So this is what I mean. I can use sniper, but I just don't like using it, really. So it's not fun to use on this map.
The stress will kill you. It's incredible.
7 minutes, isn't it?
They just lose it. And it's not like you're gonna, be taken
Ooh, you can see that legendary money skin.
Go to solitary, and you can live or die down
Bro, calm down.
Yeah.
Just a game.
So I was telling you, so I waited about 6 weeks.
Ooh.
Comfortable enough to write a letter. So I very arrogantly called it Letter from Loretto because
Branson. Oh, I'm not being. He really left.
And so
I'm not being mean or anything, but Branson is a terrible username. I would personally know. Look at this, he'll just back off. That's nice. I can't even take off that. I hate that because whenever I want to do something, it just comes on and then this is it. Whoa.
Just like it's spelled. She goes, "How about if I call you?"
Guys, you see that?
Like that. So I said,
Hacking.
"Classy," and I walked away. Somebody later told me they're not allowed to talk to us that way. That's a violation of, code 11.8.
What's his name?
B, whatever.
Adotto.
So
Adotto.
in a letter, and I was just like, life in prison. What am I going to do? This woman swears at me. It's not that I can do. The other thing was more important. I had been there 3 days, and one of my cellmates was an Australian arsonist, and he said, "Let me walk you around and introduce you to the guys." I said, "Okay." We go to this other housing unit, and there's a little tiny guy there who didn't speak any English, and he said, "This is," I forget what his name is, Ahmed or something. He's from Iran. And I said, "I'm not sure about it."
He's gonna get banned.
And he says,
So I've got it on video as well, so he's he's like definitely gonna get banned.
He was the imam of some mosque in New York, and somebody was trying to sell the Stinger missile.
Bro, we've got super speed as well. You hear the sound of his feet?
He got wrapped up in this terrorism case. So I get called into the lieutenant's office the next day. And usually
I don't know what to do.
They're going straight to solitary.
I swear to God, if you lose,
Kiriakou, lieutenant's office.
I've been banned. I just need to save as much time as I can before I can be banned.
So I wait for a 10-minute period.
Yeah, and he's shooting through walls, he's hacking. Definitely. If the flying weren't enough for you. Yeah, look at him, he's super speed.
I don't know him. I met him.
Go on, then.
What'd you say to him?
I just need to save as much time with him as I can.
Nice to meet you too.
Right.
Oh yeah. Well, after you walked out, he called a number.
So I'm just gonna keep running him for these like.
No, don't do that.
Now in this you probably.
To transfer him out. I'm like, okay.
And
Every time I see this guy, I give him the stink eye, right? And then he gives me the stink eye back. But then the more I thought about it, the more I thought, that doesn't make any sense. He's Kurdish. He only speaks Arabic and Kurdish. Why would he call a number in Pakistan when they don't speak Arabic in Pakistan? That just didn't make sense.
Dangus kid's scary.
And I went up to him.
Come here, lad.
Kind of scared, like he was going to try
Boxing.
to himself. And I had,
Can you do some boxing
6
with me?
inches and 100 pounds on this guy. So I said, wait a minute. Just want to ask you a question. Did the cops say you
Bloody hell, that's actually scary. The stomping.
And he said, they told me that after we
Come
met,
on.
you called a number
Rivals, ban him.
and they told you to kill me. And I said, oh, they...
Rivals, ban him for God's
I went to the
sake.
law library and I looked this up, and this was a Class D felony.
I can't do this forever.
Conspiring to commit
I need
violence
to get him
in a
banned.
federal facility. It's punishable by up to 5 years in prison. So I wrote it in my letter, and I sent it to my attorney. And I didn't give it a second thought. I didn't know my attorney.
He's shooting me through walls as well.
Then put it on Huffington Post with this banner headline,
Bonk, bonk.
millions of hits. The next
Watch
thing I
this.
know, Jake Tapper
I'm gonna have to
drives to
spam.
prison to interview me, and it's in. I mean, it's everywhere from CNN to Playboy to The Economist and Time Magazine when Time Magazine was a thing, and NPR's calling the prison to interview me.
Imagine if I killed him, man.
Called to the warden's office. Well, that's in an off-limits part of the.
Come on, ban him.
So the warden calls me in. He's like,
Is he
"I'm gonna
banned?
send you to solitary right now." And I thought, it's
No.
now the time to
Why not banning him? Oh, everyone go tell people to ban him.
Warden, with all due respect, I've gone nose to nose with Al Qaeda, with Hezbollah, with the Iranians.
No, don't. No.
You? Give me some credit. He said, yeah. We'll see what you say when you've spent some time in solitary. I said,
Anyway,
in Pakistan,
I'm gonna do one more game and then come off.
Loretto, Pennsylvania, solitary.
I'm gonna do one more game because people know and likes to join. Right, that's the last game. And then I'm stopping the stream.
And I just looked at him. I never went to solitary. Not for a minute. Wow.
I know what's game, I'm gonna make it fun. Watch this. I'll do it if I can at least. I don't know what you guys like, so.
One other time. One of my attorneys
God damn it.
No. That was the warden himself. No.
Should do a freeze him and then shoot him in the head.
It had to come
Would probably be a better idea.
There was one other incident too.
Hello, are you okay, lad?
I lived in the same block of
Your internet is trash.
with an African-American pharmacist who had
Put in there. You're lagging like mad.
And he came up to me one day and he said, hey, the spokesman for the Taliban is here now, and he wants to meet you. I said, the spokesman for the Taliban? I said, you talking about that case in New Jersey? And he said, yeah. I said, I don't have anything to say to the spokesman for the Taliban. I don't want to meet him. And he said, oh, okay, I'll tell him. So I'm out in the yard one day, and my attorney had warned me. They're upset at the shortness of your sentence. So be very careful.
Cuteness overload.
Add years on.
That's what the sun does.
And here comes this guy with a beard down to his waist, and he's got his hand out to shake.
Come back here, you.
And I put my hand
Giggity
up,
giggity crabbity
to
giggity.
touch him. And I looked just past him.
Bro, I can't
And
get
there's a
him.
guard in the woods outside the thing with a long distance camera lens, and he's going click, 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 click,
Boom.
click, 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 click. And I said, don't you even think about touching me.
Guys, if you want to play some duos, then
We have a lot in common.
try getting the server. You can get in the server. Not grief first. Don't grief, we can play duos together. Maybe trios with my friend.
And then he got transferred out. And I said, isn't it interesting that the spokesman for the Taliban was sent to our prison and was only here for 4 days? Isn't that interesting?
And I'll be gifting some cases if yours. What was that I just saw? Was that
It's America.
teleporting?
You don't want to believe this about America.
I have to watch over the video to see that. I swear that was teleporting.
Over something that's thing is, it's like the CIA torture program wasn't even effective.
No, that's the thing. It wasn't even effective. But you know what, though, Joe?
He's
These
got,
guys die, and they've
he's
started
either got dash, which I don't think you can have,
it's gonna
only with
say
gunblade dash, I don't know, or scythe. But I don't think he has scythe.
And so they have a vested interest in repeating this over and over again. That it was the right thing to do.
What I don't understand is, wouldn't they want
And I shout out to Brooklyn
You would think. That's if they were clear-headed, yes.
for,
that makes the least
I
sense?
think he gave me a skin case and I got something good out of it, I don't know. But yeah, I have 3 skins. I want a skin for Sniper, and I'll take one for anything really, just not bow, because I did kill someone with bow like today, but then it was a level 2, so I'm not really good with bow.
Then you would abandon torture and use those
I'll show you all my weapons what I have.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't have any of the
They ended up abandoning
medkit and stuff. I'm not a pay-to-win offer.
$8 million that they retired to Florida, and then subsequent CIA directors following George Tenet said, yeah, you know, this didn't work. We're not going to do it anymore.
God. I mean,
I have to laugh just because it's so nuts.
This guy looks so weird.
it's disgusting.
Like the way he moves.
And it's just amazing that they could get away with it.
Yeah, and they have. Nobody's been prosecuted. Nobody.
Does Trump know about all this stuff?
About my stuff?
Yeah. Like, if you
There we go.
I don't know.
try to get a partner out of him.
I've tried.
Alright, I'll show you my things real quickly and go to bed. So that's enough. I don't know why it's come out of the other one. But I'll just show you. Oh god. Wrong one. I'll just show you what wraps and everything I have. I really want like Blizzard because it's all like coming out. Oh, I could get Festive Lights. I really like Festive Lights. I have it on Revolver. Actually, type in the comments. Would you rather do Festive Lights or this one? So Festive Lights is this or this one? I'm gonna do Festive Lights for now. But yeah, just do it in the comments. But yeah, these are all my weapons. But I've not done it. If you want to know how to get the jump pad, it's just like you need to do like shards through across the map.
We have also a nice one-sentence statement from Tulsi Gabbard saying that she has.
It's pretty hard to get, but I think you guys will be fine getting it. I might, I'm gonna change it to Venom for now.
I genuinely don't.
Just for now.
Now, you're doing all these
No, I
conversations. You
don't
did
want the ice one, I just want the normal. No. And I don't want that skin, I want bubbles. Guys, on Katana, should I do Cork or bubbles? I don't know.
I'm told that all
And trust me, I do get so subscribe and I'll gift you.
called me the other day to say something very funny. That she was sitting in a mandatory
You will
security
earn
briefing, and she said one of the slides was just a picture of
And by the way, I'm trying to.
the insider threat.
If you can you please go into like Kelsey's stream and ask if I can play admin of this.
Why? Why are you booing? And one of the guys
And ask
said,
if you can add me because
"He's not
then
an insider threat.
I'll get more.
And she
You,
said, in the next running of the
okay.
class, my picture was removed. So,
But yeah, if you've got any questions, like
and John
ask.
lost. That's really what it's come down to.
But
It's so hard to hear these stories.
It's terrible.
It's so hard to imagine
we out.
the government could be be so disgusting.
Oh my god, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
We out, boy.